cazzo. Na, 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 na. um, yeah. Welcome to, I guess, RVRL, round 14, Japan, in Suzuka. But, yeah, round 14, Japan, Suzuka. It's gonna be raining, whole race. Um, yeah, Japan. That's the first time that I'm saying this. Um, First drive's already going out. So Ferrari of Chuck Spams. Finally, Jamie sent my stream. I could do my thing, but it looks like it is raining heavily. It is raining heavily. Liam has joined in. Let me just take a. Javier, a new driver here in RVRL. In the Williams. Well, since there are only 12 drivers, then probably he'll make some. Maybe get points if 2 drivers retire. But it is short quali. So let's look at the informations from Suzuka. So the first Grand Prix was hosted in 1987. Number of laps in a 100% distance is 53, but obviously we do 50%, so it's 26. 26, I think. Circuit length is 5.807 kilometers, and to miles it is 3.608 miles. Lap record around Suzuka, it is 130.983 set by Lewis Hamilton in 2019. The best overtaking places around Suzuka are turn 1, maybe turn 2, then turn 11, 15 maybe, and then turn 16 and 17. Those are the only places that you could actually make an overtake to. Yeah. Wait, why did I close my Discord? But yeah, first drivers are starting the laps, and most of the drivers are already out on track. And already have started their laps. Chucks has already started his lap, as well as Javier and Monkey. Tricky conditions. All of the drivers on wet tires. So it's going to be really tricky with the traction, and as well at that corner where Monkey just invalidated his time. That is really tricky as well, with bottoming out and as well with track limits. As in the background we have seen that Chucks has spun out of turn 12. Ooh. And Monkey, I think, has run him off track a bit. But now Chucks has to look behind. I'm not. Secret is on a outlap. A lot of drivers queuing up on the final chicane or the final corners. Only less than 14 minutes to go in this session. And Boss already invalidating his lap in the first two corners. Liam has joined in. No. Wait. No, it was Cops fan. It was Cops fan who joined in. Chucks with 2 minutes 2.580 provisional pole position, but obviously many drivers haven't set a time because of invalidating. This track isn't actually that hard on dries. It's not that hard invalidating. The only real places with the invalidating are like I wouldn't say the first two corners, but in the meantime, Dave has set a new provisional pole position, 146.281, but you can see that he's as well struggling. In the meantime, Velocity 1 second faster than Dave, and he's now on the provisional pole position. Jocks again spinning out of turn 11. This time he's damaged his front wing. His whole entire wing gone. Monkey has crashed out as Jamie goes provisional pole position 144.871, but Monkey crashing out of Spoon. We will see probably. Yeah, there he was. He probably just spun and then he just hit the wall. Josh goes right now provisional pole position 144.717. Omar Samad 146.373. So pretty close to his own his teammate Dave. Liam going 146.958. But yeah, like I was saying, with the tricky conditions, the track limits as well, that the track limits actually aren't that bad in terms of like on dry. Maybe and overall they aren't that hard. They're like maybe turn 1 and 2 if you go really wide there. Then well in the S section only turn 3 if you really want to cut it. As we see, Panda is really struggling with the grip at the rear and just overall traction, as Chucks has already retired in the pits. He may have thought that this is full quali. This is not full quali. This is only short quali. In the meantime, Jamie has gone provisional pole position 144.456, around 2.5 tenths ahead. Yeah, 2.5 tenths ahead of Josh. But back with the track limits once again. Yeah, so turns 1 and 2. If you go really wide there on those corners, turn 3. The only real place to invalidate in terms of like ooh, Gosson going really weirdly, but yeah, turn 3 if you really cut it somehow, then two Degners. The first one on the inside and then on the exit, and then the second Degner as well on the exit though. Then there's Spoon. There's 130i if you go really wide, and then there's the Lashikane that we just gone through with Kopsfan, who is as well struggling with the rear, just not having the best grip out there. In the meantime, while I was talking about that, who nobody probably cares about the track limits, Secret has gone professional pole position 144.352. Many drivers setting many laps in a row on their wets. Understandably, because that I would do as well. Dave has gone fourth, 144.996. Boss has gone sixth, 145.486. As Javier has spun on the exit of the hairpin, we'll go with Kopsfan as Josh goes P1, 143.7 out of nowhere that time. But there we see Javier laying on the outside wall, on the actually on the inside wall. No, actually, I don't even know if it's inside or outside wall. But there he was laying, retired, crashed out. But Josh, 7/10, no, actually 5.5 tenths ahead of his own teammate. So he somehow found the pace somewhere. He somewhere found that pace, just out of nowhere. And he probably gained like, well, was it 1 second? Yeah, he just found somewhere. Well, actually, in the first sector he gained half a second alone. Then second he gained as well there really massively. Third sector he only gained 1,000. He only gained the 1,000. So interesting. Oh, Chuck Spam's left. Okay, so Chuck Spam's just left the whole entire server, the whole entire league even. Anyways, oh, Hack has gone P2, 144.022 in the meantime. Panda 6, 145.013, so somewhere he found that that grip that he didn't have compared on the first lap. Jack Spam's still behind Javier. He needs to find, well, basically ahead of him somewhere, just somewhere. As Josh is in the pits. Well, nothing is really happening at the moment here in Japan. Yeah, nothing really much is happening right now. Well, Vloxy is on a lap, I think. No, he actually improved his time to 144.859. I don't think he's on a lap. No, he can't be. Telemetry. No, he's not even. Is he? No, he's not even improving. So yeah, Vloxy has gone fifth, 144.859. The second nectar is going to be interesting in terms of like getting the power down, because like you can bog down there and just spin. As on Massimat going really slowly, but yeah, on that second Degner, basically the one corner before the hairpin, there can be interesting um, things, because maybe someone can just spin. Someone can just spin and basically just, I mean, spin bog down, because that curb can actually make your rear tires not touching that ground. I don't know what I was trying to say, but just basically bogging down, just you can't move. But Cubs fan, thinking of the Inter tires, maybe it is gonna be Inter's. Well, terrain doesn't look like it though. Terrain doesn't absolutely look like it. The track, well, there aren't any puddles. Ooh, on Masamada had a bit of a slide. Being really cautious in the S's. The S's are really tricky alone, and now especially in the wets. Masamat improving by half a second. So that is a really good improvement. As he goes wide and invalidates his lap. He was improving by so much, but now he just has to again just save ERS. Save fuel. How much? Okay, so almost Matt has enough fuel for another run. The same thing with the ERS. Well, ERS wasn't really that big of a deal. The risk usage is not really that high as boss. How the hell has he done that? I don't think he just broke way too late to the corner, I think. But Jamie goes provisional pole position, 143.525. That is 2.5 seconds faster than Josh. But Josh is on a flyer. As I'm currently saying this, is Josh improving through the first sector? He isn't. He's 2 tenths down in the first sector. He could either just give up this lap and try on the next final lap that could possibly do, or just finish this lap, or do 2 laps. But the problem is, will he have enough ERS on that second lap? Well, I don't know. I've not driven Japan in the wet on this game at all, so so I don't know. Hack as well starting his flyer, his final flyer in this qualifying session. Cubs fan really trying on the Inters, but he assumed that it's not worth it. There's absolutely no grip, so he is gonna be 12th, and Javier is gonna be 11th. But there are still other drivers who can improve. Josh has improved, has found time to the second and third sector, but it's not enough to go personal pole position. He's still 1/10 behind Jamie. But it looks like he's still pushing on this lap either way. He's using ERS, so that is, yeah. Hack has retired. Josh has found 2 tenths on the first sector. Hack has crashed out of turn 12, so the best that he can hope for is gonna be third. We're gonna go with an onboard with him to see where he precisely. Yeah, there he is. He's laying a wreckage from Hack. Jamie, the personal pole position, or the pole position contender for this qualifying. Josh, is he Is he improving? He is improving, but he has lost 1.5 second tenths through the second sector. Now he has to improve this third sector by a tenth if he wants to dream of pole position in this qualifying. He has found massively through that third sector. He got personal pole position 143.453. There's still Secret who goes second, so there's a professional 1-2 for the Red Bull, but Jamie, he has given up this lap, so this is provisionally a Red Bull 1-2 in this qualifying. Josh being the man on the pole position, just 300ths ahead of Secret, but Jamie just missing out, and heavily, I mean, I don't know if it's heavily, but just messing up his final flying lap when it all mattered. He has thrown it away, and he's gonna be starting third. Hack is gonna be starting fourth. Onmasmar is fifth. Dave sixth. Veloxy seventh. Panda eighth. Boss eventually P9, and Liam staying P10. Javier 11th. Copsfan 12th. He was on the softs for some reason, and even the AI can handle the naughty amount of grip that there is on track. Jockspam's 13th, but he's not even in this session. He's not even anymore in the league or in the server. And Monkey starting last, 14th. So this was qualifying for no, not Brazil. I was gonna say Brazil. Japan. This is looking very good for Red Bull, and actually not their engine supplier, but well, Honda is still sort of, or at least they are their sponsor. So this is looking very good for their sponsor, Honda Racing. Jamie third, but this is gonna be very exciting for the race. On 3 drivers in just under 1/10 in this qualifying. So now obviously everyone will focus on the race. Yeah. I don't really have anything to add. But the race should be as well. It is raining. It is not as much is in the race, but it is still raining and probably intermediates. Yeah. Yeah. But we are now shortly going into the formation lap. Well, we aren't gonna see. Well, we are obviously gonna look at everyone's tires, but obviously they're gonna be all inters. They're gonna be all inters. Yeah, everyone is on inters. No real surprise there. Even the AI of truck spams is on the inter tire. So obviously, like I said, the only places that you're gonna, well, actually not like, well, it's not like it is illegal to overtake like in the S's, or like even um goddamn I don't even know what would be good corner. Spoon even. You could make an overtake there, but it just has to be but it just has to be very well um, thought of a overtake, and it's not really the best idea to even overtake there. A predicted strategy, well, it's not gonna be a one stop or two stop. It is gonna be either. I think some drivers will go on a zero stop strategy, because in the wet you can make zero stops. You don't have to go into the you don't have to go to the pits and change tires. You don't have to do that. You can just take those inters to the end. So it's either gonna be a zero stop or a one stop. Those are the two um those are the two things, strategies that I'm predicting. I for a sec forgot what I was talking about. But drivers are gonna be forming to their grid slots. But yeah, obviously the best overtaking places are turn 11 to turn 1, turn 11 to turn 12, turn 16 and 17 and 18. So basically turn 1, well, the turn 1. They did turn 11, the hairpin. Turn 12 is the corner next from the hairpin. 16 and 17 are the chicane, basically the last chicane, and 18 is basically the last little right-hander towards the finish line. Many drivers getting disqualified from the formation lap. Well, all of them were just disqualified for just missing their grid slots. Javier as well, and Velocity. But we have a great round. 1, 2, 3, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights, lights out, and away we go here in Japan. Secret getting a monstrous start, but Josh dropping back already to 4th, but Secret getting a really amazing start, already taking the lead even before turn 1, as at the back Boss and Chuck Spams have collided and they're in the wall exiting turns 2. As well, Cosman has and Hack, they have dropped back as well. But what a start from Secret, from 2nd to 1st. But as well, what a disastrous start for Josh, dropping back already 4th, and he's probably you Panda, you can't do that, mate. But that has somehow worked for him, as he's up to 4th. But there might be some damage to the Aston Martin car, but that was a bit dodgy from Panda. But anyways, we move on. Panda is already 4th, so as well from him, a mega start, gaining 4 places compared to Josh, who has lost 4 places. Secret and Jamie, they have upped by 1 place, overtaking Josh. On Massimar in the Alpine, 3rd already. Panda 4th, Josh down in 5th, Velocity and Dave and also Monkey, who had as well a really good start. They're going to be going 3 wide going into the first corner, and it looks like Dave has gone ahead of both of them. Monkey 7th, but he's still trying to go side by side with Dave going into the S's. They're going 3 wide into the S's. 3 wide into the S's. That is always gonna end up in disaster. Well, that really didn't end up in the disaster, but ooh, that was a bit of a, oh no, that was just lag. But Velocity is trying to, has already overtaken Dave out of the turn 8, and Dave has dropped down from 6 to 8 just in Spoon. Liam had a great view from that as Dave went a bit wide in the on the hairpin, but Liam just didn't. Oh, why have they not gone? As Dave and ooh, Javier trying to has sent one into the Spoon. Somehow it worked for him, but at the same time he just pushed off Liam off track. Liam getting a good run on Javier, going into the 130R, as now they're going side by side into the chicane, and Liam has kept his position, or regained his position, as he's continuing to be P9, but Javier once again getting really close. No, actually he's not really getting that close, as Cosman at the back spun again. But Liam has gone one place through the 3 laps that happened. The most positions gained is Monkey, who gained 8 positions, and the most positions being demoted or lost, or whatever you want to call it, I don't remember now, is 7 by Hack, but he's already behind Javier, so he could make a launch into the hairpin, but he's 3 cents behind now, half a second, so it can't. So he was too far back, but he is really close behind Javier. So maybe he could do some kind of a launch, just gain time on Javier and just overtake him somewhere. But it looks like Secret is having a really good start to this race. He's gonna start lap 4, and he's already 1.5 seconds ahead of Jamie, setting a new fastest lap of the race, 142.811. Well, on Mastermat, obviously in that Alpine, can't really fight for that win. He's 2.5 seconds behind, but Panda getting kind of closer and closer to on Mastermat, as Josh is still behind Panda. Can't really make an overtake anywhere in Suzuka. It is really tricky to overtake around Suzuka, and even harder to overtake around here in the wet conditions, since the DRS is disabled, obviously. Well, the only DRS is between, or not between, the main straight, or the start-finish straight. But the probably most favorite place to overtake probably will be somewhere, not maybe here, but Monkey trying to send it into the first Spoon. Couldn't really make it, but as of the result from that fight, they have lost a bit of time to Panda. Panda has gained half a second to on Mastermat, so Aston Martin could get once again a podium around here, in here. But Monkey has sent it now into the chicane. He was on the inside, then on the outside, but he made the move stick, and now he's 5th. Velocity has crashed out of the final corner on the outside. Yeah, there his car's laying, and this is a virtual safety car. Virtual? Wait, I need to. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is virtual. So yeah, virtual safety car has been deployed. Um, the race might not be the best um, for the Alfa Romeo drivers, since well, Velocity already has DNF'd and Kopfan down in 14th on hards. Well, we see that he has gave up already this race because he's on hards. And the leader's already catching up to him. But Secret has gained a bit of time from that VSC. He has gained 1 second on Jamie. The gap between Jamie and Ormasmat has been similarly the same. Secret has to watch out for Kosfan up ahead. Kosfan getting 10-second time penalty for exceeding the track limits. Well, actually, all of these drivers have to watch out for him, as all, as there's really close. There could have been a contact between Ormasmat and Kosfan, but they have, nothing happened there. As there are yellow flags, that is Kosfan. No, that is actually, who is it? Actually, no one. I don't think. Ooh, oh no, wait, that was Kosfan. But Monkey, meanwhile, has already overtaken Panda, so Monkey is flying as well here in Suzuka. He started last. Remember, he started last. He is 4th. He has gained 10 places already, so he's flying around here in Suzuka. He's gaining really to everyone. Maybe not. Well, we don't see the gap to Secret, what's going on in there, but he's been flying in these first 6 laps. As he's getting closer and closer to Ormasmat. He gets a good exit from turn 11. He could send it if you know he's not. He hasn't gained that much on that little straight, but he could overtake him through the 130R or to the chicane. Both of these drivers. Well, actually, Monkey using so much of his yards, he's sending it down inside. On Masmat not really fighting it, and Monkey already up into the podium places. 11 positions gained in just 6 laps for him. Well, actually 7, but for him 6. Now the question is, could he actually gain to Jamie? That is the question. Could he actually gain time on Jamie, or is it just gonna be in that again, where like you are just too fast for these midfield cars, but then you're too slow for the top drivers? As Liam has spun out of turn 12. That's a disaster for him. Doesn't look like he has any front wing damage. He has front wing damage, so there's contact with himself and in the wall, or maybe actually not the wall. Maybe he just hit someone. But I predicted that it was the wall. So he's already down in 11th. He's probably gonna be like down in 12th if he's gonna change his front wing. But at the moment, Monkey not really gaining anything, as Josh has, in the meantime, overtaken Panda. Now he's up to 5th. Now he's gonna be trying to overtake Ormasmat. I think that's gonna be a really easy task for him. The straight line speed compared to the Alpine, and as well just the pace between Red Bull and Alpine, and maybe even skill. The driver's pace and skill between Josh and Ormasmat. Josh has sent it into the chicane, and he has made it work. Ormasmat not really fighting for it, as he knows that Josh is just he's in fighting Josh. He's just in a better machinery and has probably better pace. I'm not lying. He probably has better pace. As at the back, Panda has overtaken Ormas Matt going into the turns 1 and 2, and he's up to 5th. Alpines, both of them by Alpines 6th and 7th, but at the back, Dave had a big moment. Luckily, he saved it from the wall, but now he's 5 seconds behind his teammate. Well, luckily he saved it. He didn't touch a wall or anything, but he is now 5.5 seconds behind his teammate. As yeah, like I was predicting, Liam has boxed. He's not gonna. He hasn't decided to suffer on that damaged front wing, and he's probably gonna be going until the end. Well, actually, not that boring race. Actually, well, if we're talking about like for the lead, yes, it has been boring, but in terms of like fight in the midfield, it hasn't really been. It just depends how you like it. I mean, even it's my job to commentate. If it's boring, then what can I do? What can I do? I can't control the race. I can't control the weather. I'm not Bernie Ecclestone. As Monkey has set a new fastest lap of this race, 142.711. Yes, so that's 1/10 faster than Secret's fastest time. He has been gaining a bit to Jamie, as in front Gosfan is driving around. 10 seconds time penalty for him again. I think he's got disqualified, I think, at this rate. He's again got 10 seconds. What the he has 38 seconds of penalties. Now he could come back to the track, yeah. But Monkey actually... Yeah, for Monkey it's kinda the thing that I was talking about. He's just too quick for the midfield guys, but... Ooh, what has happened at the back? Ooh! What has happened? Gostvan just... What has happened here? Well, there's a safety car, so this is gonna be a bit of more of a entertainment for this race, and it's gonna bunch up the grid. Are the drivers gonna pit for new inters, or are they gonna go until the end? Secret is thinking he has stayed out. Jamie is going in. Monkey, he is going in as well. Josh, is he going in or not? He's going in. Panda is going in. Or Masfat as well going in. Dave probably as well going in. So basically I could say everyone is going in. So the decision that Secret made could have been actually a bad decision. But Jock Spams, is he gonna... No, he's now third, so this is gonna be a bit of a buffer for Jamie in terms of like himself a Monkey. But yeah, Secret's decision to not pit could be a title deciding decision, because he's still fighting for the championship. He is... Wait, this is... Which... Wait. Yeah, so he's still fighting for the championship. He's 44 points behind Jamie. So this win could have been a crucial one if he wants to still keep his championship dreams alive in this league. But probably staying out could have been a bad decision because behind him is Jamie on the new Inters, and he's definitely going in. No, going in, going till the end on these tires. Secret could be just making it in, but his pace will be worse than Jamie's. Yeah, Secret committing to his strat, he would have been like 10th, or actually 9th. He would have been 9th, so not really making difference. Right. Yeah, there is nothing really too much to say in here. I mean, honestly, there isn't really anything to say. I was literally in the meantime checking some other servers, what is going on. That's, well, there's no co-commentator with me, so what am I supposed to say? Like, I'm not gonna talk to myself to 4 people, 5 actually, 5. I'm not gonna talk with the 5 people what I think. Right, well, depends on the subject as well, but it just all depends. I don't think the safety guy is gonna be going in this lap. I think it's gonna be going on the next lap. Javier hasn't still caught up. Liam and Boss, those 3 drivers haven't still caught up to the safety car yet. Yeah, so the safety car is not going in this lap. It's gonna be going on the next lap. So we still have to deal with this boredom, unfortunately. But for now, it's not been looking very great for the Alfa Romeo team, who is ruled by Jimenez. Probably there's gonna be a bit of a discussion between with the Alfa Romeo drivers. Mostly in this league, there isn't any sort of like damage kind of thing. You don't need to pay for the damage, so it's not anything big. Yeah. What? Armasamad and Hack having a small moment between them, as Hack is up to 7th. Oh, Dave going a bit wide, and yeah, he's back into 8th. 9th, but Armasamad losing 1 place to Hack in the weird circumstances. There was some kind of contact. He got 5-second time penalty, but I think it's gonna be sent to the to the stewards and gonna be removed, I think, and maybe it's gonna be given to Hack. Who knows? I don't know what's happened there. Only Matt and Hack, maybe Panda, maybe Josh, maybe Dave, maybe Javier, maybe even Liam. I don't know. But Setka is going in the slap. Really aggressive tire warm-up from Panda, but Secret is gonna be controlling the pace as he's going now. So racing has been restarted. Jamie getting an excellent restart as he's using the advantage of those newer inters. He goes wide. Oh, he goes off track. He actually doesn't have a piece of his end plate. What has happened with him? He has lost a piece of his end plate and he's already down in third. So this could be a crucial thing for the championship between himself and Secret. Panda overtaking around the outside of Jamie. Josh as well trying around the outside, as at the back Liam has been spun. But what has happened to Jamie? Why doesn't he have a piece of his front wing? Why? Why doesn't he have a piece of his front wing? But Secret has kept his lead. But behind him, there's Monkey, who's been flying this race. And he has newer and fresher inters. As he's trying to send somewhere. Using those inters as an advantage. But what's... Jamie, what a disaster from him, as he's now being attacked by Dave. They're going side by side into 130R. Jamie goes wide, and he has lost his 5th place, but he's still trying to keep it on the inside. He got the chicane a bit, and he has lost already many places, and he's going into the pits. It's a disaster for Jamie, as Secret and Monkey going side by side into turn 1. Secret still keeping it around the outside, and he kept his lead for the moment. Well, as of right now, he has kept his lead, but this is very crucial for Secret to keep this lead ahead of Monkey, because this is the chance, this is the only chance that he could gain massive amount of points, because Jamie is only 11th when he is currently leading this race. And he looks to have really great pace around here. So, well, either way, if he finishes first or second, he'll gain massive amount of points. But obviously, it would have been fantastic for him if he would have, kept his lead and gained 25 points on Jamie, and that gap would have gone from 44 points 44 points to almost 20 points. 19 points would be between them, and there is still Austin, Mexico, Brazil with a sprint race, and Abu Dhabi. As they're going again side by side into the first 2 corners. Secret once again defending like a lion for this lead. Panda as well, still keeping his 3rd place, as Jamie's teammate has boxed, so Jamie could gain 1 position. He could be 10th, but he hasn't. He's still behind Chuck Spams, so he's still staying in 11th place. But Secret defending here like a lion. He's using every single bit of his skill and everything to defend from Monkey, who is as well probably using every bit of his skill to overtake Secret. Monkey going a bit wide in the spoon. So if Monkey wants to overtake Secret going into turn 1, he needs to use a lot of ERS. But Secret as well used a lot of his ERS. They're even on the ERS. Around 40% of ERS for both of these drivers. But Monkey is 6 tenths behind Secret. New fast lap 142.069. Nice. But this could be very crucial. I mean, actually, I'm saying this for the third time. But 26 points compared to right now only 1 point for Jamie. Obviously Secret has to keep the lead if he wants to still somewhat dream of the championship. As this is a one in a million chance that he's leading the race, and Jamie is down in 10th. Will be probably scoring only 1 point compared to himself, who is, as of right now, could get 26 points. So a full amount of points that you can get in a normal race weekend. Because in a sprint you can gain 26 plus 8. But Monkey gaining right now to Secret a bit through the back straight and the longer straight. As they're exiting the final corner, I think Monkey got just a tiny bit more. No, they got the even amount of the exit. Monkey setting a new fastest lap, 141.686. So now Secret will be getting only 25 points compared to Jamie only 1 point. Okay, I'm actually gonna say that he's gonna gain 24 points on Jamie. That is a bit better of saying it. But Monkey still not giving up, still trying to push Secret to maybe do a lockup, a spin, just a mistake somewhere that he could gain from, and he could make the move done on Secret. He's 4 cents behind in the spoon, losing 2 tenths. He's using a bit of his ERS. Secret isn't really using any. He is saving. He is trying to save that DRS. Monkey is obviously gaining better top speed because of the DRS. He's trying somewhere through this chicane, but Secret staying in the middle, defending like a lion once again. But Monkey gets a really good exit out of the final corner. He had a bit of a moment, but they're going once again side by side through the first 2 corners. Secret still keeping around the outside of Monkey as they're going now side by side into the S's. This can't be ending good, but they're not anymore going side by side. Secret defended. I don't have any words how well Secret is defending here. He knows the stakes in this championship, that he is going to be gaining a tremendous amount of points to Jamie. Wow. I don't have any words. I can't even express it. As at the back, Boss has spun out of the second Degner. That what I was talking about, but actually only Boss has spun in the race there. But I think Secret is really gaining through that spoon. Monkey always being like that 4/10 behind Secret, going into the spoon, but then always Secret gaining like 2/10 on Monkey, and then like Secret is really having a really good grip and just traction on the outside of the first and second corner. So Monkey will probably need to try it himself on the outside, which is gonna be a bit of a risk, but he's probably gonna try and go around the outside of Secret going into the turns 1 and 2. I think that is he has to try that if he gets a chance to do that, to attack Secret. He has to try it. He has to try it. Meanwhile, Panda still keeping behind Josh, behind him. So Panda also defending well. So at the back, Dave being attacked by Hack into the hairpin. Both of the Alpines not really getting the greatest of exits out of the hairpin. But Hack not being close enough to even think of a overtake into the spoon. Monkey not really anymore gaining on Secret that much. But the gap has closed a bit, but it's not gonna close any more than that much, as Secret is using ERS. Actually now Monkey has more ERS than Secret. Monkey has about 60% of ERS, Secret around 40. So now actually Secret has to think, how can he save ERS and not use as much ERS? He has to some way like pull a big of a gap that Monkey needs to use his ERS and then Secret to not use his ERS. So he'll have to push like a madman as well, as Hack has found a way to overtake Dave. He has found a way before the first Degner, but Hack is really low on ERS compared to Dave, who has like 70% of the ERS. I don't think I should be saying ERS, but Monkey has gained a lot on Secret. Now he's gonna probably lose about 2/10. He actually lost 4/10 in the spoon. Actually, maybe not 4, maybe 3. But Monkey using a bit of ZRS. Now he could have a prime chance to send it into the chicane. He has tried to send it around the outside, but that didn't work. Now Monkey getting a really good exit. He's trying that on the inside, but now he has a prime chance to send it around the outside, like Secret defense, but just Secret defending again really well, or amazingly, and Secret still keeping his lead. But now I may be thinking about, are Secret's tires gonna last till the end? Jamie gaining that one more extra point, so now Secret is only gonna gain 23 points on Jamie, so he's gonna be 21 21 points. No wait, for uh uh I don't actually know. My just math it's not really math. My math it's not really quick. I have to think about it. But once again, Monkey being really close to Secret, going into the spoon, but when we are going out of the spoon, Secret just gaining that 2-3 tenths on Monkey. But once again, Monkey using ERS, and now he's gonna be again trying to send it into the chicane. He's on the outside, a little tap from Monkey. But now, once again, they're gonna be really close. Monkey is gonna be trying to send it on the inside, but he just... They're going side by side, going into the first corner. And once again, like many times in this race, Secret has once again defended on the outside, just getting better grip, better traction, and better cornering speed. That Monkey on that inside, and just Secret really well saving that ERS. Secret once again defending like a lion. On here, Monkey seems to be having like that overall right now better pace, as Panda has lost his place to Josh a while back, but now he's getting attacked by Hack to the hairpin, and Hack has made the move stick. Yes, he has made the move stick, but Hack still doesn't have that much ERS. I made that little ERS that he had not maybe actually affecting his overall pace that much. Even though like Dave had like 70% of his ERS, he couldn't make his place back. At the front, Monkey not that much gaining on Secret anymore. What is this camera angle? Yeah, Monkey not really gaining. Getting that little bit of slipstream, but just can't make that move again. In the meantime, Jamie has caught up quite some time to Boss, and Boss has 6 seconds, so he only needs to gain on Boss a couple of tenths to actually be 9th, and instead of getting 2 points, he'll get 3 points, so that's 22 points that Secret is gonna gain on Jamie. But I think Jamie is gonna only gain that is the highest amount of points that he could well, basically damage limitation, because those 3 points could be actually crucial. Those 3 points could be actually crucial towards the end of the season. Monkey being closer than he has ever before to the spoon, and once again Secret just gonna have better grip in the spoon, or on the exit of spoon. And now Monkey gaining on Secret, and once again they'll go into the chicane. Monkey trying to send it somewhere. Secret once again parking the Boss. Dave 3 seconds as Monkey got a big slide, but luckily he saved that slide, and he has saved that slide, and he's still driving, but he has lost the chance to maybe want to try and overtake Secret. But I think that would end up like it always ends, that Monkey gets a good exit and just has a chance to overtake Secret, but Secret just has better grip in the first corner. In the meantime, Hack New fastest lap 141.454. So this is not the best thing for Jamie. Instead of gaining now, well, he's gonna either way gain 2 points. But he's not gonna get 3 points. He's only gonna get 2 points. But again, those couple of points, those only few points that he's gonna gain, which at the moment are looking to be 2 points, there still could be crucial. There still could be crucial towards the end of the season. As of right now, the mistake that Monkey did on that last corner seemed to be costly, and now he's just out of that range that he was previously. And just probably will be a cruise home to the finish for Secret, finishing P1. I think he led every single lap. I think he led every single lap of this race. There was at one moment, well, obviously Josh at the lead, and Jamie as well, and then as well Monkey for a few seconds. But I don't think, no. Jamie, new fast lap 141.238, so he's upping up that pace. As Dave has spun in the S's, and that is almost mad up to 6th. Well, in the constructors wise, it's not gonna really change much, and since almost mad still has that 5 seconds, which I still believe that it's gonna get removed, but if it's not gonna get removed, then oh well, it's gonna be back the same. That Dave is gonna be 6th and almost Matt's 7th. But now Jamie has caught up a bit to Boss, and Boss is close to Javier. So actually Jamie could be getting 8th place in this race. Monkey getting 3 seconds. Now his chance for the win in this race have gone down, and now he has to keep in mind that behind him there is Josh, 2.1 seconds behind, him getting 3 seconds. But as well, he wants to probably as well keep that podium place, because as well behind Josh there's Hack, 1.8 seconds behind. So as well he has to keep in mind that he has to get to Secret as closely as possible. There's a driver swap between Dave and Ormasmara, I think, but Boss has overtaken Javier going into the turn 1. Now Jamie could either risk it for into the S's or just play it safe, but as well he needs to think about the championship, as how many points Secret will be gaining on him, as he gets a, I think, bit more better exit than Javier, and he looked maybe for a chance to overtake into the first Degner, but obviously to the first Degner it's really risky. But now to the hairpin, he sent a dummy actually, so that Javier will send one on Boss, so maybe he could get a better exit off of that hairpin. He has better speed than Javier, but still can't quite make it. And now into the spoon, still being really close to his gearbox. Monkey 141.040, new fastest lap. Jamie still trying to overtake Javier somewhere around here. Now into the chicane, Jamie on the inside, Jamie being pushed off track, and he gets a 3-second time penalty, but I think that's gonna get removed. and Javier will get a penalty for that. But now he's trying to send it on the inside of Javier. Ooh, that's really close as he sends it now into turn 2, and he is now ahead of Javier. He is now 9th, and he is gonna be at least 9th on track. He could maybe possibly overtake Boss somewhere around here. On the outside of turn 8. Actually, turn 7 now into the first Deckner. He couldn't keep it. He couldn't keep it, but now into the hairpin. Could he make it here? Send it. Boss defending the inside, but Jamie tried on the outside, but Javier hit Boss, and this is now guarantee 8th place for Jamie. Secret will get his win here in Suzuka. Monkey got a 6-second time penalty in the end, so he's gonna lose many places. He's gonna be out of the podium. And this is a Red Bull 1-2, which is gonna as well gain the massive amount of points for the Constructors' Championship. Hack finishing it off in 4th, Monkey finishing it off in 4th, Panda 5th. Impressive result for him once again, as Boss has got the chicane and oh. What's how they do? Boss, that is not okay. I mean, yes, Javier has spun him, but come on, really, mature a bit, Goodness me. Anyways, actually Javier is gonna finish it outside of the points. Bit of a weird one. But Secret gaining now. He has gotten 25 points compared to Jamie, who got 4 points. So that is 21 points gained. No, what was I talking about? Well, Monkey, driver of the day, deserved. He was lost. He was starting last, and he finished it off on track in 2nd. He was fighting for the lead, but then he just got 6 seconds of time penalty because of the track limits. But Red Bull 1-2. Secret making that 0 stop, what I was talking about. Josh finishing off in 2nd place, Hack 3rd, Monkey 4th, Panda 5th, Dave 6th, Unmasked 7th, Jamie 8th. After a disaster of a race, Secret will gain on him 21 points. Chucks 9th, Boss 10th, Liam 11th, and Javier being taken out by Boss on the last corner a bit. Velocity 13th and Kasan 14th. A disaster for Alfa Romeo. But yeah, well, actually, I wasn't actually expecting it to be this race to be that exciting, actually, because well, like no DRS, and in Japan it is very hard to overtake around here, and it's even harder on the inters. So yeah, that was an interesting race, a bit dirtiness as well. A bit till the end. from Javier and Boss. But yeah, it was a very interesting race actually. I must say, um, I don't have anything to add. So like this was Storm, and we will see you guys next week in USA Austin, Kota. So see you guys.